Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. Once again, if you are new here, I'll introduce myself. My name is Janice. I live in Manitoba, Canada, and it is Friday, April 8th right now as I am recording this. If you saw, well, first off, this morning you would have seen I was part of an Easter treats and Easter potluck and treats collaboration, and that went live this morning. And last night I posted a brief video looking for suggestions because we're thinking of making a quick weekend trip into the US to do some cross-border shopping, and looking for some recommendations from my US friends as far as what are your favorite foods to buy down there, or your must-haves. I'm sorry I look incredibly red on this. It's just the lighting right now in this living room. I'm just recording this quickly on my phone because it's 8 o'clock at night and we're about to pick my daughter up at work and bring her home and hit the road right away. So this is the beginning of hopefully a little bit of a weekend vlog of our little adventure. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into Canada no trouble on Sunday afternoon, evening, whenever we get back. Initially we were going to go tonight when my daughter got off work at 8 and cross through the States en route to a small town in Ontario, because it's a shorter drive to go to that town through the States than it is to go through Ontario. It's a 3.5-hour drive doing it that way versus 6 hours going through Canada. So we were going to do that because my husband has a very elderly uncle, about 91 years old, who was in the last days of his life in the hospital, and we were going to go tonight to see him and then do some cross-border shopping on Saturday on our way back, or Sunday or whatever. Probably stay over Saturday night and then drive back Sunday, but do some shopping. However, unfortunately, Uncle Stan passed away 6:30 this morning, Central Time, my time, so we did not get there in time to see him. And so we're not going to go there at this time. The family that lives there is all in the midst of making funeral arrangements, which will be probably next Saturday, Easter weekend. My husband and my daughter will probably go. I don't know that I will because I'm working. I do have one bereavement day entitled to me, but that's a really quick trip, like 7 hours driving in one way, plus the emotional toll of the funeral, to cram into one day and visiting family while you're there. I don't know if I'll attempt that or not. So we're not going to go into Ontario on this trip. We're not going to go see family because they're tied up making funeral arrangements. So instead, they're going to be coming home any minute now, and we need to load the car, and we're going to head out, and we're going to head into Minnesota. Our destination is Thief River Falls in Minnesota, and that's about a 2.5-3 hour drive from here. This is our first time crossing the border into the US since pre-COVID. Actually, even at that, we probably didn't even go since probably Christmas 2018 or Christmas 2019. I think Christmas 2018, we did like a pre-Christmas shopping trip at that time. So this is the first time we'll have gone into the US in probably 3.5 years easily. And certainly not since all the many, many changes that COVID brought to the border crossing and everything. So I'm going to bring you along on our little adventure. I'll maybe show you, but you know, what all we do. But for those of you that are watching in the US, if I'm showing you the different grocery items in the US Walmart, that might not be news to you because you all live there. But for those of you that are watching from Canada, it will be news to you. But those that are watching in the US, please do tell me what sort of things I really, really should look out for to buy. Because I don't know. I mean, I know, like, I always tend to go to the baking aisle because you guys have different flavors of baking chocolate chips than we do, different brands, and I would love to look for that. But what else? What else can we get there that you don't think we can get here in Canada? What else can I, or those of you that are watching from Canada and you've done some cross-border shopping before, what do you like to get when you go into the US? What kinds of things? Just give me some suggestions, because that's the main thing I'm going to be looking for, are grocery items, things that we normally can't get here. And then, of course, once I get back, I'll do a grocery haul video. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what kind of things are must-haves that I should be on the lookout for. And I will let you follow along a little bit with us this weekend. And then, of course, I'll post a separate video once I get back, because I'm assuming this one, by the time I do some little clips throughout the weekend of our adventures down there, it'll probably be a half-hour video. So I don't want to make that too long. So then in a separate video, I will do the grocery haul of whatever I pick up. So leave your comments down below, and if you've enjoyed it, once you watch this entire little vlog, if you've enjoyed it, of course, leave a comment to that effect too down there. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. I've hit just, I think, over 110, I think I'm 112 subscribers today. I went up like 10 subscribers today just because of my participation in the collab. Great. Those of you that are new, welcome here. I hope you enjoy my content. For now, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see you once I'm in the car. I'll do a quick clip once we're in the car. And just follow along with us on our little adventure this weekend. All right, so follow along, and I'll see you in my next clip shortly once we get the car loaded and on our way. Alrighty, it is 8:30 and we are on our way. Actually, right now we are going to head to the McDonald's drive-thru. We've got a couple of mobile orders there so we can have some food in the car. That is the first step to getting out of here, and then of course getting some gas in the car as well. I think all three of us have our passports and whatever little luggage we're taking. We're only going to be gone 2 nights, so first step, we're on our way. Okay, it is now 11:05 at night. We, a little while ago, not too terribly long ago, crossed the border into the United States, and within a matter of minutes we left North Dakota and we're already on the Minnesota side. So here we go. We're traveling. I'm not sure how much longer until we get to our destination, but it shouldn't be too desperately long, I don't think. But we are in 2 hours. Are you kidding me? Oh, I want this part of the trip over. I don't like this part. Anyway, we're in the U.S. So yes, we survived this part of the trip just barely. So, and the adventure continues. Lots of hiccups along the way, just leaving our city. All kinds of hiccups just getting out of our city. But we're now on the U.S. side, so we're making some headway. Alrighty, so this is where we stayed on Friday night. We didn't get a chance to go into the water park to go swimming or in the water slides, down the water slides or anything. Not that I would have done the water slides, but my daughter wants to, because we got in at 1 o'clock in the morning and we just checked out now. It's like 11:30 Saturday morning. But we're gonna go grab some food and possibly start our shopping, and then we'll come back in a little while for her to do some swimming. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're in Walmart right now. Got all kinds of neat Easter stuff and spring stuff out. Take a look at different grocery items too, but these are all the Easter things right now. Lots of neat things for spring and for Easter. Okay, these are things we do not have at home. These drink mixes. The Jolly Ranchers, Skittles, and Starburst, we do not have these at home. Yet more things that we don't have at home in Canada. These are also things we do not have that I recall. All these different things, we don't have these. We have different flavors of canned tuna at home, but not these packets of flavoring and stuff. Okay, this is another difference in the US. There's different flavors of Oreos that we have at home. We do not have the caramel coconut or the peanut butter pie. I don't think we have either. Or do we? Okay, I don't remember that. Toffee Crunch, do we have that one? I don't think we do. We do tend to get the mint and stuff like that, but a lot of these other ones.
Reese's chips one too.
Where?
Right
Help me
there.
out. Oh, right here.
And there's like Pillsbury cookies.
That's different.
Like Pillsbury cookies, like actually baked.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have any of this stuff at home. This is different. Red velvet chips. Oh, I don't know if we've seen those at home either. That's neat too. Yeah, yeah. My daughter's liking the looks of that. Nutter butter. See, we don't have Nutter butter at home. Look at the Nutter butter. This is. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're in trouble in this aisle. We really are. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, now at home we have regular pan cooking spray. We do not have avocado oil cooking spray, unless I'm completely wrong and I've been living under a rock all these years. I don't remember seeing that at home, or even especially this Pam baking cooking spray. I don't remember seeing that at home either at any point. So this is new. And I know that when I come down to the States, one of my friends who has passed away now, but she used to ask me to bring her back Crisco butter flavor, or butter flavor Crisco, and because we don't have that at home in Canada. So that's new too to me. It's not something that I've ever cooked with myself, but I didn't even know prior to her asking me to pick her up some one time that this stuff existed. Now these are 1.25 liter drinks, soft drinks. We don't have that size at home. We have 1 liters and we have 2 liters, but not 1.25 liter. That is unusual. I've never seen that size of pop can before, or pop bottle before. Alrighty, it is Saturday evening and we have come back to the place we stayed at last night, the hotel we stayed at last night. It's not where we're staying tonight, but we came back for the afternoon to go swimming and go down the water slide. My daughter and I went on the water slide. Hi daughter. And yeah, I have a couple of video clips that my husband took that I can insert in this video just to show us. I did not go on any water slides. My daughter was the one that did that, although I did go down the lazy river with her on some inner tubes. That part was okay. That was my speed. And yes, I got splashed. Yes, my daughter made sure of that. So yeah, it was fun. Now it is like after 7, it's probably 7:30-ish, maybe even after that. And we're gonna drive to Fargo now for the evening. We're gonna probably grab a snack and then there's not a ton of restaurants in Thief River Falls to choose from for supper, so we're just gonna grab a snack somewhere and then we'll drive to Fargo for the night, where we're staying in another hotel. And we will, yeah, she wants to go to Hardee's. All these places that we don't have in Canada. We're gonna go somewhere tonight, whether it's Hardee's or Chick-fil-A, someplace that we don't have in Canada probably, and get a proper supper when we get there and then check in. And yeah, and I don't know how much swimming we'll be doing because checkout is usually at 11 in the morning. We probably won't get there till 10 tonight, so the pool will be closed and we probably won't get up in time to swim, so we probably won't worry about swimming tomorrow. We'll check out a few stores in Fargo tomorrow before heading home. So yeah, that's it for right now. And before we leave the hotel for the last time at Thief River Falls, we stepped outside and saw this beautiful, beautiful sunset that is happening right in front of us. Isn't that gorgeous? It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we're heading out. Alrighty, it is 11:33 Saturday night. We just finally checked into our hotel in Fargo. We are in the Microtel in Fargo, North Dakota, and we've got ourselves a 2-queen bed room. And yeah, we got ourselves some Papa John's pizza because that is something that we don't have at home. It's not a chain of restaurant that we have in Canada, so that'll be a treat. We're hungry and we're tired. Not probably going to worry about the mall tomorrow because we don't have an unlimited budget, but we are going to try. My daughter wants to go to Shields tomorrow and a couple more of those Tractor Supply places to look for Briar figurines again. And I'd like to check out the Walmart here and then head back through Grand Forks and back up into Manitoba. So, but we're not going to do a lot of stopping in Grand Forks either unless we go to another Tractor Supply store there, because if she doesn't find the Briar figurines that she wants here in Fargo at that store, she'll try the Grand Forks one. Anyway, time for some supper and some sleep. Rachel. It won't stop playing. Rachel. You're having too much fun with that thing. Okay. Put it back. No, you do not. You don't need it. That's cute, but you don't need it that bad. It's Sunday afternoon. 5:15. We've left Fargo, Moorhead, all that. We did a day of shopping. We didn't get much sleep last night, as evidenced by Sleeping Beauty in the back seat of the car here. She is sucked out. That poor kid. She's completely exhausted. On our way to Grand Forks. Well, we are just finishing up at IHOP in Grand Forks. I never even thought to take any video footage of the food on our plates, but it was really, really good, and our server was really, really great and friendly, and these two are just oh so happy to be here. They're so enthusiastic, it's not even funny. But it was good. Food was good, server was super friendly, and yeah, time to head back to the border. Hope they let us across without paying any duty, because we kind of shopped a little bit like crazy people this weekend. Alrighty, it is dark in the car, but it is 11:20 at night, and we're just starting to drive, and I don't think I should blind the driver, but we just finished. Well, I'll turn the light on for a second. Why not? We're good. We just crossed the border. We are back on Canadian soil / Canadian highway. Had a bathroom break, and we're about to get back on the Canadian highway and start heading back to our city. so we have another hour or so drive to get back there. But we were concerned a little bit that it would, whether or not we were going a full 48 hours or not, because that would,
in 300 meters, slight right onto Lord Selkirk Highway, Manitoba 75 North.
If you're gone 48 hours or more, then you're entitled to bring back like more goods. And if it's less than that, if it's like 24 hours, you're only entitled $200 per person, and all three of us exceeded that $200.
Take the next right onto Lord Selkirk Highway, Manitoba 75
anyway,
North.
Told her I spent about 300 Canadian, he spent about 250 Canadian, daughter spent about 230 Canadian, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. Everything went smoothly, very, very pleasant border crossing guard, and now we're on the highway heading back to our city. So it's 11:20 at night. We've got another hour to go yet, at least. So it's very tiring day, especially having 2 nights in hotels where we didn't sleep really well, but trip's almost done. Alrighty, it is now 5:20 Monday afternoon. We haven't put anything away. We got in at almost 1 o'clock in the morning Sunday night. So just piled everything up on the living room floor. Good heavens, what a mess. And then I had to work 12 to 5 today. And in about 20 minutes, I'm getting a ride down to the mission to do my volunteer shift tonight. So hopefully once I get home tonight, I can get stuff sorted out. Some of this stuff is my daughter's purchases, and some of them are mine. She may have taken some to her room already, I don't know, but a lot of them are, it's a mishmash of her purchases and mine. So we'll have to sort them out. I may, when I do the grocery haul video, I may show you some of what she got as well as what I got, just because she got some things that were slightly different than me. Like she bought the Mountain Dew, I did not. And I think the berry lemonade, I think she bought as well over there. So I may have to show you a little bit of both. But for right now, this is the mess that it is. So I'm ending this vlog with to be continued. I hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Stay tuned for the grocery haul video of our US shopping trip, which will hopefully be up tomorrow or Wednesday at the latest, depending on how fast I can get this filmed and put away. We're also bracing for a record-breaking, supposedly snowstorm to hit Manitoba. Colorado low that's coming, supposed to hit sometime tomorrow, Tuesday. into the Wednesday and continuing right through till Thursday. So, and it's supposed to be like catastrophic, like record-breaking, worst blizzard we've seen in decades kind of storm. So we'll see how fast I get this done. But I hope you guys enjoyed this so far, following us on our adventure to Minnesota and North Dakota this weekend. And if you did enjoy it, leave a thumbs up down below and a comment, of course, and subscribe if you are new. And make sure you stay tuned, because in a day or so I should have the grocery haul up from all of our U.S. purchases. Hope you guys have had a good weekend and have a great week, and hopefully the weather is better where you are than what it's going to be here. See you in the next video.